Why do you replay the same breakup in your head every single night? The same words. The same silence after it's over. The same moment your stomach dropped, like the floor disappeared. You're not crazy. You're not weak. Your brain is literally addicted to the wound. Picture this. Every time you think about that last fight, or that final text, or the way they walked away without looking back, your brain gets a tiny hit. Not of happiness, of dopamine. The same chemical that floods you during a new crush. Now it's triggered by pain, because your relationship was intermittent. Good days, bad days, highs, crashes. Like a slot machine that paid just enough to keep you pulling the lever. Now it's broken, but your brain still craves the pull. So it replays, again and again, hoping this time it ends differently. You lie in bed at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling, rehearsing what you should have said, imagining if you'd fought harder, wondering if they think about you the same way. That loop isn't love. It's trauma bonding. Your brain treats the breakup like withdrawal from a drug. The lows hurt, but the memory of the highs, they burn even worse. Because the brain hates unfinished stories more than it hates pain. It wants closure. It wants to understand why. It wants to fix what can't be fixed. And here's the cruel part. Every replay makes the neural pathway stronger, like carving the same scar deeper. You think you're processing. You're actually reinforcing the addiction. Rumination isn't healing. It's self-torture disguised as reflection. Your heart is screaming, "Let me go." But your brain whispers, "One more time, maybe this time, it'll make sense." Feel that ache right now. In your chest? That's not just sadness. That's cortisol spiking. Stress hormones flooding because your brain thinks you're still in danger. It thinks losing them equals death of your future. So it replays to prepare you, to protect you, but all it does is keep the wound open and bleeding. Fresh, raw, every single night. You don't need more knowledge. Knowledge is everywhere. You need to feel seen in the pain first. So hear this clearly. You're not replaying because you still love them. You're replaying because your brain is terrified of the emptiness without them. It's scared that if it stops, the void wins, but the void isn't the enemy. The endless loop is. One brutal truth. The more you replay, the longer you stay stuck. The brain that keeps you bleeding is the same brain that can learn to scar over. But only if you interrupt the loop. Not with willpower, not with just move on. With tiny, painful acts of redirection. One breath at a time, one walk at a time, one night without checking their story at a time. If this stabbed you exactly where it hurts, and you want the real way to start closing that loop, not fluffy advice, but the chemical level reset that actually works, I've put it in a short guide. Break the replay. 7 brain hacks to stop the loop. $7, instant download, link in description and bio. Because tonight doesn't have to end the same way. Not if you choose different. Drop a pain in comments if this hit home. I'll see you in the next one, when we start healing for real.